Imagine a time before doctors, bandages, and medicine. Now picture getting hurt badly in the wilderness. No one to help, no way to clean your wound and blood pouring out. What do? For our ancestors, this was a real-life problem, and their solution might shock you. They pressed dirt into open wounds. It sounds crazy, right? But this simple act saved lives over and over again. That's because these people knew something we've mostly forgotten. The earth around them had secret healing powers. In a moment, I'll tell you about recent studies that show how this old-school treatment can fight deadly diseases, even ones that modern medicine can't. But let me start by saying this isn't just some random dirt. Special clay and mineral-rich earth that cleans wounds and fights off deadly infections. Long before antibiotics were invented, long before modern science could explain why it works, healers across the globe knew the dirt could save lives. They knew how to use the earth to stop bleeding, get rid of bad stuff inside wounds, and help skin grow back. It sounds kind of gross, doesn't it? Using dirt as medicine? But the truth is, the earth under our feet has secrets we're only beginning to understand. Secrets that our ancestors understood and used to stay alive. This isn't just dirt, it's nature's first aid kit. It's like having an antibiotic in your pocket, except it's way better because this dirt kills germs that are resistant to our strongest antibiotics. It's a superpower that comes from the ground. And the best part, it's been here all along. We just needed to look back and learn. Think about it. Back in the day, every little cut or scrape could get infected and turn into something life-threatening. So people had to learn how to treat their wounds properly, or they wouldn't survive. They tested different types of dirt, different ways of putting on the dirt, and kept track of what worked and what didn't. They tried and tried until they knew exactly which earth could heal a wound or stop bleeding. And when I say earth, I mean real dirt, the kind you'd never think twice about touching. Clay, sand, rocks, minerals, the stuff that's always been under our feet. Now here's where things get really cool. Scientists have recently dug up some really old samples of this special healing earth. And guess what? They found that it's loaded with useful minerals that we already use in medicine today, like zinc, copper, iron, calcium, magnesium, and barium. And that's not all. These minerals have a secret power. They can team up with natural acids in the dirt to form compounds that fight off harmful bacteria and fungi. Okay, so maybe you're thinking, yeah, that's neat, but why should I care? Well, here's why. Recently, scientists got together and decided to test this old dirt in their labs. They wanted to see if it could deal with nasty bacteria like MRSA, which is resistant to most antibiotics. What they found will blow your mind. The dirt was able to kill off those superbugs. It turns out that our ancestors might have had the secret to beating antibiotic resistance all along. But wait, there's more. The dirt also stopped dangerous fungus from growing. It even dealt with candida, which is a yeast infection. And let's not forget that the dirt doesn't need any batteries or electricity to work. It's natural, it's free, and it's been around forever. Plus, unlike some medicines, it's not harmful to the body. It's actually good for you. And get this, our ancestors weren't just using this healing earth to treat cuts and scrapes. They were packing it into bullet wounds, burns, snake bites, even broken bones. Let me tell you a story. In the past, people who got hurt far away from home had only two options. They could die right where they fell, or take their chances and try to get back to their village. But if they did make it home, they had a third option, a chance to heal themselves with the dirt. For example, imagine a young hunter who accidentally shot himself while practicing. His family might have told him to do three things. First, take the bullet out if he could. Second, put special dirt on the wound and press it in. Third, drink a mix of water and special plants to fight off infection from the inside. He might have stayed at home for days, pressing the wound and changing the dirt every few hours. Slowly, thanks to the dirt and his family's help, he'd heal. Picture a mom treating her child's scraped knee with nothing but water and dirt, or a warrior who got injured in battle using dirt to stop bleeding, giving him time to get back to safety. These stories aren't just tales. They're proof that our ancestors knew how to use nature to survive. But here's the best part. Today, some smart folks are taking this old school idea and giving it a modern spin. They're mixing this healing dirt with other natural stuff to make a cream that can fight off infections. It's a way to bring back a natural remedy in a modern package. Get this, it could help people who can't take regular medicines. So next time you see a patch of dirt, remember, it's not just dirt. It's nature's way of saying, I've got your back. It's a reminder of how much wisdom our ancestors had, and how even something as simple as dirt can be a powerful healer. Now let me ask you a question. What if I told you that throughout history, people have used common household items to cure illnesses? Would you believe me? Well, if so, I've got another video that's full of amazing discoveries about natural remedies that were used long before modern medicine. You won't believe the amazing things that people used to cure illnesses.